guys, so I don't know if I've mentioned it yet or if Sam's mentioned it yet in a video, but this week is our tech week for our school's drama. We're doing Frankenstein, and this tech week is a hell week for a literal hell of a show, is what I keep saying, because it's a terrible, terrible show. Not even our fault. Not well written at all. Like, I don't know what our director was thinking when he picked the show, because it's just the worst piece of writing I've ever witnessed. But so in the first act of the show, I am a character at the university where Victor Frankenstein is studying. But then the second act of the show is like the actually interesting story of Frankenstein, so I don't need to exist anymore because I'm boring and irrelevant in a background nonsense in the life of Victor Frankenstein. I exist for way too long, really, because like in the novel, I take up like a paragraph of space, but in the play, for some reason, my character has been expanded to take up like several pages of dialogue for no reason whatsoever, but whatever. So that's not important. But so then for the second act, I have nothing to do, so I'm like ensemble slash manservant of the boy who plays Frankenstein, because he has a bunch of costume changes, but he never gets to come off the stage. So I essentially have like the most awkward moments of my life on stage where I go and I like put jackets on him, or like I'll be standing in the wings and I'll throw a coat at him or something. So it's very, very awkward. But I don't know any of the cue lines for these things. So I learned today that it is a lot more stressful to have nothing to do but not know when to do this very minimal nothing thing than it is to actually have pages of dialogue to memorize, but you know it well. And like, even if you don't know the lines, you're comfortable with the scene, and so you're able to go on stage and just kind of fake it. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I did not know it would be so stressful to be standing there with a coat and have no idea when to give it to the boy, like, because it shouldn't be that important, but just it was much more stressful than it ever was for me in all 9 of the teaser performances I did. To have to hold the book and go onto the stage and read some dialogue and then leave was very different from having to hold the jacket and do nothing with it. I don't know if this video made any sense. I'm sorry. It's Hell Week. Cut me a break. I'm hosting a cast party on Saturday, by the way, which is why there's been, like, the chair that I usually mount my computer on has not been accessible, so you're on the floor. Yeah. I'm tired. I'm tired, and I can't really think straight right now. I wrote the worst essay of my life last night for my English class, because I'm just gonna go now. Okay, bye, guys.